welcome to the show, OCAA Gold Medal Game. I'm Will Shukri, surrounded by St. Clair fans, joined today by my broadcast partners, Andrew Mullaney and Zach Benoit. Humber Hawks, St. Clair Saints, this is it. Over to you guys.
Thank you so much, Will. Welcome everybody to the Hawks Nest. Gold medal for women's volleyball. The St. Clair Saints, Humber Hawks. A rivalry that has spanned multiple sports, but it's always a classic. There is a buzz right now in the gym. Zach Benoit alongside Andrew Mullaney. Andrew, can you feel it?
Yeah, definitely a gold medal atmosphere in this gym today. Like we said before, a lot of St. Clair fans in here as well, so should be fun to hear the fans go back and forth. Humber, of course, 18-0 on the regular season. St. Clair, their only two losses were to Humber. Humber won 3-0 and 3-1 those games, but they were much tighter than those set scores might have shown, so we're sure to get a good one here today.
It's going to be absolutely electric, but first and foremost, let's throw it over to our PA announcer for the player introductions and the national anthem.
Good evening, everybody! Welcome to the Nest! You're at the Humber Athletic Center, and it is time for the 2025 OCAA Women's Volleyball Championship Gold Medal match between the St. Clair Saints and your Humber At this time, we would ask you to please stand up if you're able and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your officials for the game. First referee, Jennifer Adams. Second referee, Khan Wu. And the line judges are Mia Wong, Steve Felice, Brian Fu, and Sunny Cheng. It is time to welcome the starting lineups. Firstly, for the St. Clair Saints. Leading off from Windsor, Ontario, a 5'4" setter, number 4, Emma Clements. From Hamilton, a 5'11" playing middle, number 7, Krista Nicole. From Windsor is a 5'9" outside hitter, number 11, Ariana Carr. From Amherstburg, Ontario, a 6'3" playing middle, number 16, Geneva Wiseman. From Guelph is a 5'9" outside hitter, number 17, Brianne Hobbin. And from Prince George, Alberta, a 5'10" outside hitter, number 18, Haley Kearns. The liberos for the game, from LaSalle, 5'2", number 2, Michaela Stocks. And from Pinecoat, a 5'5", number 12, Gabby Arbor. The head coach for St. Clair Saints is Julie Ann Milling. Rachel O'Dell. And from Ajax, she's a 6'4", playing middle, number 18, Amanda Larson. And your libero from Oakville, a 5'8", number 8, Reese Gillette.
Well, there it is. Player introductions done. Anthem done. Energy is up. We are ready for the gold medal match.
The crowd here is definitely fired up. If I said the crowd was buzzing, well, that'd be an understatement right now. Both these sides ready to go. A lot of excitement here in the Hawks' Nest, and it's easy to understand why. It's going to be interesting to see which team gets on who first, and then once that happens, how the response is.
This energy is unmatched. We have been here all year long, and we have not seen the Hawks' Nest this intense all year for volleyball. They show up and show out when they need to.
Yeah, right place at the right time, I suppose. Why not bring it all for the provincial championships, going for number 4 in a row and number 19 as a program. Absolutely incredible.
We will get underway. The Hawks will have the first serve. It's going to be Caitlin LaBelle. Here we go. Gold medal match underway. Serve over is good. Clements trying to find Carl. She's hitting over the wall. Cholette, Williscroft, Connolly. Blocked at the net, tipped over, kept up by Larson. Here's Manners hammered to the corner, and the Saints strike first.
Yeah, it's a good job there by Williscroft to kind of take that nothing of a ball, being able to set that up for Hannah Manners, but unfortunately she just missed her spot going for that back corner.
It'll be Emma Clements, the one to serve it here to start it off for the Saints. Manners, first ball is good to Williscroft. Goes right back to Hannah off the hands. Clements keeps it up. Stocks, trying to get it to Carl. She's going cross court and it's out of bounds.
Yeah, you can tell early on, Kennedy, both times right away going for Hannah Manners. You know they're going to want to feed her the ball right away. Tied 1-1 early.
Amanda Larson at the line. Under the arms of Carl. Clements back to Carl. Blocked at the net by O'Dell, kept alive. Nickel blocked again, but kept up by Stocks. Over the net by Kearns. Free ball Hawks. Connolly, Williscroft, Manners! It's down. Hannah Manners with the first kill of the match.
And just like I said before, Hannah Manners, they're going to want to feed her to the ball early and often, like they're doing here, and already on the board with that one big kill.
Manners and Connolly in the semifinal matchup combined for 30 kills. Larson the serve over Carl. First ball is a good one to Clements. Pushing it wide, Kearns is there. It's going to be a soft one over, free ball Hawks. Quick one in the middle, O'Dell puts it over. Smacks it down, is Hannah.
Yeah, right there on that left side. Noah was home right in front of her and smacked it down right away.
This is the first finals appearance for St. Clair since the 1996-97 season. This is the first time the Hawks have hosted and been in the finals since 2006. A lot of history in the making here. Kearns goes up swinging, it gets blocked. Clements right back to Hearns. Over. Williscroft sets up Connolly a little bit on the back foot. Hobbin is there. Clements, nickel, right into the arms of Chris Wilkins. Point Hawks.
And Humber going with a little bit of a different look today. I thought it was interesting in that Rachel O'Dell game to start in the middle today. And Amanda Larson, they're using her more on the outside today rather than her home in the middle, but can't complain with the results, at least early on.
Larson at the lines, having a good run here. Service ace for number 18.
Rachel O'Dell, the tallest player on either side, standing at 6'4". Doing a great job at the service line to get things started. And it's been all Humber early on.
The battle, it's going to be between Wiseman and Larson. Wiseman on the bench, Larson serving. That's too far. Service error on Amanda Larson.
Yeah, just lofted that one there and missed by a few feet.
You can feel the energy here early on. It is soaring through the roof. St. Clair faithful, they made that 4-hour journey down here to Etobicoke. Manners to Willis Croft, right back to Manners! Nobody home for Hannah Manners' third of the game.
Unstoppable at the start of this one. We'll get one more look at this play. Hannah Manners playing that left side. Gives it up, gets it right back, a little give and go. Big right hand there for the point and the kill.
Here comes Kennedy Willis Croft, the OCAA Player of the Year with a good serve over. Clements back sets Kearns, and it finds a hole.
Really strong hit there by Kearns for her team's first kill of the game so far.
And this is where things get interesting. Geneva Wiseman, one of 5 players in the OCAA to have 200 kills, checks into the match. Serve over by Nickel is good. Willis Croft to the middle. Odell puts it over. They go to Wiseman, and that's why she was one of the top 5 in kills.
Just such a powerful ball off the hand of Wiseman. And right there in the middle of the Humber side, but came down too fast for them to make a play.
Last time these two teams squared off, Humber did a good job shutting down Wiseman as Nickel, her serve goes into the net. Service air, Humber up 7-4.
Now it's going to lead to Hannah Manners getting a chance. She averages almost a service ace per set, so watch out for some magic here.
Here is number 10, the serve over into the arms of Carl, right to the net. Odell pushes it down. Kearns is there. Clements, Hobbin to the back corner, not going to find anything. Point Hawks.
That Humber front line has been so good so far, where it kind of puts in a little extra thing in the mind of that St. Clair front line, where you want to be able to make sure that you get it down and not just off them and down right back, right? So it's just a little extra something for them to think about.
Another good serve kept alive by Stocks. Hit over, and Kaylee Kearns finds that one.
Yeah, another strong play there by Hearns, and nothing crazy powerful there, just right place at the right time, and just a good smart play.
Haley Kearns took home Player of the Game honors in the semis against the Falcons. Hit over the net. LaBelle. First ball to Willis Croft is good. They go right back to LaBelle. It's blocked, and it can't be kept alive. Hawks. They're maintaining this 4-point lead early on.
Yeah, LaBelle managed to squeeze that through the block. Looked like it might have been playable there for the Saints, but a couple players getting crossed up and just unable to keep that ball up.
Early on, the only player that's gotten a kill so far has been Hannah Manners. LaBelle might be credited with one just there. Here's Rachel Odell at the line to serve. Into the arms of Adriana Carl. Clements goes to Hobbin, trying to push it to the corner. What are they going to call? They're going to call Humber on the net. Point St. Clair.
Humber had some good momentum there early on, but unable to pull away here as St. Clair's been crawling back a little bit.
Serve right into the arms of Manners. Willis Croft back sets it to Connolly, pushing it through the wall, and it's too wide. So St. Clair, they're starting to cut into that 4-point lead. Now it's just 2.
Yeah, good idea there by Connolly, but when you send it there soft without power, you need to make sure you hit their spots, and unfortunately for her, just rush that one a little bit.
First ball's not clean to Willis Croft, but LaBelle still gets a clean swing off, and Caitlin LaBelle get kill number 2.
LaBelle hitting that ball right to a player in green. And it came down with such power, just deflected out of bounds immediately. We're getting a little extracurricular activities there by the Humber bench.
Oh yeah, the bench press is out. That means Amy Connolly is at the service line. Her serve over, right in the arm of Hobbin. Clement, Wiseman, blocked. It's kept alive though. Hit over the setter, Emma Clement, goes up and gets herself a kill. You don't see that very often for St. Clair.
No, the shortest player on the court, nonetheless, for the Saints getting it done as well.
Humber's front line blocking Geneva Wiseman, and that's a key factor going on into the later sets of this gold medal match.
Wiseman not the strongest server. She does her best near the net.
Manners, good first ball to Willis Croft. She goes quickly to Larson, and Larson's blocked. Manners keeps it alive. Gillette sets up LaBelle, digging the back by Wiseman. Quick one in the middle, Nichols, not gonna fall. Over to LaBelle, tips it over. Kearns keeps it alive. Carl pushes it, gets blocked. Again, Amanda Larson and Willis Croft combining.
A great job by Humber to keep that ball alive and put that ball in tricky positions there for the Saints. Also have to shout out Hannah Manners. A nice left hand to keep that ball alive, a key moment.
LaBelle back at the line to serve. Hawks early on up 11-8. Serve over into the arms of Stocks. Clements to Carl. Good dig in the back by Cholette. Willis Croft goes to Manners. Kearns keeps it up. Clements sets up Hobbin in the back. Connolly, Willis Croft, Manners on the back foot. Stocks gets the dig. Quick set in the middle. Nichols off. Timed. Clements and Nickel could not combine there.
Yeah, just they could not get coordinated in time. Humber with the 4-point lead. That's the biggest of the set.
Here come the Hawks. LaBelle, serve into the arms of Hobbin. Clement, back to Hobbin, out of bounds. So early stages, it's still Humber dominating, and head coach Julianne Milling calls a timeout for the Saints.
Yeah, I gotta say it's a good timeout to take at that time. You can feel the momentum shifting right back to Humber, and you don't want to let it get out of hand before they compile some more points there.
And I don't know if we have a camera pointed towards the crowd, but the cutouts, they're up and dancing once more. But what a start to this match it's been. You felt the energy coming in. Humber, they're going to continue this dynasty. That's been, I think, the key thing they've looked at really all year long. Perfect season. They finished 18-0. And trying to have a perfect run again to get back to that CCAA National Championship.
And not to mention they've been unbeaten in the province going back to the OCAA championships 2 years ago. So it's just an impressive run that this team has been on, and looking to keep it up here. But the one thing that has eluded this program is that national title. They've been a bunch of times, just have not been able to secure that gold.
This team here, a lot of people were saying this might not be the best team that's been formed in the last couple of years, but this team definitely sure is one of the deepest. They have a plethora of talent. If one player's having an off game, you can go to the bench and you have 3 others that can fill that role.
Yeah, and certainly here at the provincial level, that's been a huge asset for them here, and that's obviously a big reason why they're sitting here in this gold medal match up in the first set.
Caitlin LaBelle, serve over off the net, service ace, number 4.
Bad break there for the Saints. The ball gets caught there on the tape. Brianne Hobbin almost there to be able to grab that one, but was unable to get there in time.
Caitlin LaBelle, the story that she's had so far this year, working into that starting lineup. She gets another one, back to back.
Unbelievable. That ball looked like it was going long. St. Clair backed off thinking that was going to be a service ace, but just manages to land there, paint that back line, and Humber's close to doubling up St. Clair here in the first set.
You said it best, Humber trying to double up St. Clair. Stokes, Clements, Nickel, dig in the back by LaBelle.
Great job.
Cholette sets up Manners to the corner, it finds the line.
Hannah Manners unstoppable to start this first set. Kill number 4 on the day so far.
Again, LaBelle at the line. What a run she's having here. 16-8 start in set number 1. Stocks to Clements. Carl's swinging over the wall. There's Connolly. Willis Croft is swinging. It's out of bounds. Kennedy Willis Croft. Not often we see her go up for a kill.
No, definitely a lot of deception being used there. We're so used to Kennedy Willis Croft going past first, but immediately throws up that hand there trying to get that point, and St. Clair unable to return that.
LaBelle over. Stocks goes down. There's Larson trying to hammer it, but Clements gets there for the block. Clements, Nickel. LaBelle with the dig. Willis Croft pushing it out to Manners off the hand. Still alive though. Free ball. Excuse me, it's going to go to Carl. She's swinging. Cholette dives and can't keep it alive. That one swings right beside us.
Ball took a little bit of a funky bounce, but St. Clair back on the board.
I was ready to get involved there, partner.
Well, I know you could have done it, Zach. Big next few serves right here for St. Clair. They need to get back into this one.
That's a big service ace by the setter, Emma Clements. Gets the Saints, like you said, right back into it. They trail now by 7.
And Amanda Larson, she started off on the outside. She's back at her usual spot in the middle now.
Into the arms of Cholette. Williscroft tips it, nobody covering. Kennedy, the crafty lefty, strikes for the Hawks.
That's why she's OCAA Player of the Year and All-Canadian, showing it off right there. Nice little tip to flip it over the net.
Look at that. Great dig in the backcourt by LaBelle.
Yep. And no one was home for the Saints.
Service ace, Amanda Larson.
Second time Humber's had that tape lock at the top of the net. And basically both times, St. Clair just an inch behind that one, trying to save it.
Larson to the backcourt, Stocks. Odell at the net, tried to tip it over, didn't get a hand to it. Williscroft is gonna go to Manners, blocked. Big time wall coming through, Nickel and Carl.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Carl that gets credit for that one there, but they're finally starting to catch on that Hannah Manners is going to be the #1 target here for Humber. Let's see if they adjust or if they keep going back to that well.
The Hawks are up by 8, and Amy Connolly, who was second on the team in kills, still doesn't have one. Good first ball to Williscroft. Back sets Odell, blocked again. Hobbin and Nickel combine once more.
The St. Clair front line showing up absolutely huge here. But is it going to be a matter of too little too late in this first set? They're still trailing by 7.
14 digs as a team for all the players on the court right now for the Saints. Carl to the back corner. Manners gets an arm to it. Cholette calls everybody off. Free ball Saints. Kearns tipped. What a play. No, it's going to be towards St. Clair. They're going to say Manners went over the net to make that play.
That's too bad there for Humber. That was an opportunity to steal a big point there. But for now, they're stuck at 19.
Only 10 digs for the Hawks for everybody on the court right now. Manners to Williscroft. Back sets LaBelle. Caitlin LaBelle.
Kill #4 on the day for #4 in blue. She's already having such a tremendous game.
Just a fantastic two-way player. Can get the kills with the best of them, but also can help lead her team in digs when needed. Carl gets an arm to it. Clements puts it right back up for Hobbin, who's swinging off the hands awkwardly of Manners, and Hobbin gets herself a kill.
And St. Clair starting to find some nice momentum here in these late stages of the first set. Even if they're not able to come back, I mean, it's going to give them some tremendous momentum into set #2.
Here's Krista Nickel. Into the arms of Cholette. Williscroft gets that second ball beautifully. They go to Connolly! Amy Connolly gets her first of the match.
Yeah, fired a rocket right past Emma Clements and Green. And that's going to send Hannah Manners back to the service line. We know she can certainly do a lot of damage from there.
Manners, like you said, led the team in service aces, and there's another one. The damage continues to be done from the service line for the Hawks. Timeout, Saints.
That's going to be it for timeouts for St. Clair this set. It's going to be all up to the players on the court. Humber just 3 points away.
I know we keep talking about it, but this atmosphere, it's something different. We've seen crowds come out for championship games. We saw it with the men's nationals that was hosted here a couple of years ago. It was standing room only. Yes, there's some space still left at the top of the bleachers, but it is loud for both teams right now. Howie Hawk, he's made his appearance. He's having fun. All the cutouts you see, you can't see them on your screen. They're facing the court, but all the players' heads there bobbing around out there.
Certainly a great time here at the Hawks Nest. And if you're nearby, hey, it's not too late to still swing by.
If you're in the Etobicoke area, highly suggest you stop by while you still can. This Humber Hawks team, they are legit. If you count the numbers, I believe they are 20-0 right now, not 21-0. It's somewhere in that range on the year.
21-0, yep.
Never been a good stats guy, so I always look towards you, partner.
And to go 22-0 in the province once again, just an incredible stat.
Yeah, it's
incredible
ridiculous.
achievement.
Here they are. Hannah Manners back at the line to serve. Over into the corner, Stocks gets there. Clements goes to Wiseman, can't get enough to push it down. Cholette puts it to the front. LaBelle swinging to the backcourt. Carl's there. Clements, Wiseman, off the arms and down. Geneva Wiseman, if they want to come back, that's the player they need to start feeding. Only 2 kills so far on the day.
Yeah, Wiseman's so tough to stop there in the middle with their height and their length. Rachel Odell was almost there to stop that one, but couldn't quite get a hand on it.
Haley Kearns, semifinal player of the game, off the net. Odell's there. Williscroft, Connolly, Amy, Connolly, flex on him.
Powerful hit there on the right hand from the right side. Unstoppable, and a bunch of the players from the Humber baseball team loving that one by the sideline.
Ashley Maleko and Emma Cabral checking in here for the Saints.
Humber just 2 points away from going up 1-love.
Rachel Odell, the 2024 Rookie of the Year in the OCAA, was also the scoring champion in the OCAA when she was at Conestoga last year. That serve a little too far by number 15.
That's going to give serve right back to St. Clair, and Brianne Hobbin is going to have a chance here to extend the set.
Hobbin, the serve over, good, right into the arms of Cholette. Williscroft, back sets Connolly, off the arms, kept alive, Stocks to Cabral. They go to Maliku. Ashley Maleko gets the kill.
That ball right at Hannah Manners. Give it a good try to dive to her right to make a play on it, but cannot calm that ball down. That had some mustard behind it.
Brianne Hobbin at the line still. Into the arms of Manners. Williscroft puts it back to the center of the court. Soft hit over, free ball for the Saints. Cabral goes to Wiseman, blocked! Kept alive though. Carl swinging to the backcourt. Adriana Carl finds it.
And St. Clair, great job to rebound after that big block there. Larson was all over Wiseman on that one, but able to get that ball through.
That's the fight we're going to be watching all game long. Wiseman and a Larson. Oh, it's going to be a free ball here for the Saints. Stocks sets up Maleko and swings too far. Are they going to call it was tipped? They are.
They do. Didn't look like it from here, but obviously the people by the court have a better look at it.
Timeout, Hawks.
And not often do we see Chris Wilkins call a timeout in the first set, but here we are, gold medal match.
It still might be a 4-point lead for Humber, but they're not allowing St. Clair to get any momentum here.
Are the St. Clair fans chanting, "Thank you, Humber"?
I don't know.
Or is there a "Let's go Humber" chant?
Oh, there's a "Let's go Humber" chant.
The St. Clair fans were trying to get something going. Can't quite figure it out.
And we'd have music, but unfortunately all the DJ's gear has frozen up behind us. It's all good though. We have the crowd bringing the noise here.
I see Kiyomi Ellis in attendance, the
former Humber Hawk.
An All-Canadian.
Lexi Zakari checking on in, and I say it every broadcast, but if there was a 7th player of the year, I think it would go to Lexi Zakari. She has been so good off the bench. LaBelle to Williscroft, back to Caitlin. It's blocked, kept alive by the Hawks. Williscroft sets up Zakari in the backcourt. Immediate impact by Lexi Zakari.
There you go, Zach. 7th woman of the year right there, getting it done. Just like that, set point.
The crowd loving it. Avery Bodner comes on here for the set point. She's going to be serving. Serve over, it's good! Service ace, set 1 Hawks!
Humber with the net magic once again, 3 times this set. They were the benefactors of service aces that just hung on the net and dropped down, but they will take it. A big set 1 win for the Hawks.
You said it best, big set 1 win for Humber, 25-19. But already you can tell this is going to be a good match. It's going to be a boxing match.
Yeah, classic here in the making. 2 provincial rivals here, like we mentioned, Humber, St. Clair's. So used to seeing these 2 teams top of their division, top of their conferences in every sport. Women's volleyball had been the exception, but until now, where we got this great gold medal match. And of course, all the fans here in attendance, is going to be a great one here.
I was trying to check my history, partner, but Humber and St. Clair, this is the first time they've actually ever matched up in the finals for women's volleyball. The one year that St. Clair made it to the finals, again, 96-97 season, they won it against Durham. It was a battle of the green. This time, well, it's going to be a battle of the gold.
Absolutely. Will it be navy and gold, or will it be green and gold? We'll have to see.
You'll find out coming up next on HSN. Again, if you're just tuning in, Zach Benoit alongside Andrew Milani. What a start. What a set number one it was. Humber 25-19 set one win. The Saints, though, they were down about 8 at one point, battled it back to a 4-point lead, for a 4-point deficit, I should say. And then Humber turned on the Jets again, and they won it 25-19.
Yeah, I mean, early on, it was real back and forth there, but once we got to it, St. Clair, or Humber rather, started to run away with it. St. Clair came right back. They made it a set there at the end, but Humber kind of in the mid-stage there, really pulling away, and that was the key to that set. But it's going to be interesting to see, can St. Clair kind of pick up where they left off there in that second set, or will it be more of the same as we saw in that first set?
What the Saints did extremely well there in set one was Wiseman was getting locked down, getting blocked at the front. They pivoted very well to their other hitters. If they want to keep up with the Hawks, that's what they're going to have to do here in set number two, is keep feeding Wiseman, but if it doesn't work, go to your other hitters.
Yeah, we've seen Humber use a number of different looks there at the front, where it was Odell getting the start there in the middle, but then later on it was Larson. So wonder if we're going to go back to that well and start off Odell there in the middle, or if Larson's going to get that opening assignment here in this set. But of course, Humber has that tremendous depth they can throw at you as well, especially late in the sets. We're used to seeing that, where Zakaria, like you mentioned before, had such a tremendous impact, and of course, Avery Bodner closing it out with that tremendous service ace.
And this is where things get interesting, because the St. Clair faithful, they're now on the side of the Hawks. The Humber faithful is now on the side of St. Clair. So this set, I have a feeling, is going to be pretty loud.
More than usual. More than usual.
See the Humber players, they have all smiles on their face. They're laughing, having a grand old time. St. Clair, again, down one set, but don't count this team out just yet.
St. Clair's going to have first serve. It's going to be Emma Clements to get us started. Emma's the starting setter here. 15 service aces on the season.
Serve over, into the arms of Cholette, diving, but she couldn't keep it on her side of the court. Again, the same way it started in set one. St. Clair up 1-0.
That was a powerful serve off the hand of Clements.
Emma Clements, one of the best to serve on the side of St. Clair. Into the arms of Cholette. Great first ball again to Willis-Croft, who swings it to Manners. Not going to fall. Saints up 2.
Yeah, Manners was going for placement and power there. Unfortunately, she missed her spot going for that opposite back corner.
Humber are trying to go a solid 17-2 since 2007 when it comes to OCAA championship gold. Willis-Croft sets up Larson, just missing the sideline. So the Saints, they come marching in and are up 3-0.
Yeah, a few errors there basically costing Humber those last couple points, but you gotta trust the process. They're doing things the right way, just things haven't gotten their way the last couple points.
Clements into the net, and that's exactly what the Hawks needed.
Yeah, Humber, now you can take a deep breath. You're gonna have that serve back. Now you're working off that front foot.
Amanda Larson will go to the line to serve. So good at the line all year by number 18. Her serve, as I say that, into the net. That one's on me, my bad, Amanda.
Gotta give her the
that's
chest
the good
thing.
old Caster Kibosh right there. No, that's my fault. I will never speak it like that again. Adriana Carl at the line. Her serve over, right into the arms of LaBelle. Willis-Croft sets up Manners, tips it over the wall. Nobody home. Hannah Manners, another kill for number 10.
There's a look at Kiyomi Ellis there. She's excited about that one. Hannah Manners, though, that little soft touch, that little rainbow arc to get it over the block, and right behind them where no one was home.
Kiyomi, a player that got fired up on the court over her Hawks tenure, is doing it now from the stands. Wiseman, and wow, Geneva Wiseman. That was a bullet and a statement of a kill.
Using all 6'3" to get on top of that one and smack it down.
Into the arms of Cholet. Beautiful first ball to Willis-Croft. Sets up Manners! Fantastic back set to number 10.
Puts that one right between Clements and Carl. We'll get one more look at that.
A thing of beauty.
Yeah, the setup right here. Behind for Manners, and bam! Finds court.
And she finds the court here. Service ace for the team leader in service aces, Hannah Manners.
Stalks the libero. Looked like she might have had a play on that one, but couldn't quite get there with the dive. Humber to tie it up.
Manners into the back court. Back to back service aces.
That's the second time today where St. Clair just let one go that falls in the backcourt for a service ace. Might be something that they got to tighten up.
Manners, Carl, first ball to Clements is good. Back sets Kearns. Blocked at the net, falls on the side of the Hawks. So St. Clair hold that 1 point advantage.
Yeah, the ball got tangled up between LaBelle and Odell. But strong hit. Haley Kearns looking strong here early on. 5 digs, 3 kills.
To the back line, it's missing. Heads up play by Reese Cholet and Hannah Manners to let that one go by.
Now send Odell to the line.
Rachel Odell to serve over. Into the arms of Carl. Clements sets up Kearns into the back corner. Willis-Croft with the dig. Odell sets it for Connolly, who's hammering it too strong past that back line.
A little overzealous on that one, just putting it a bit far. Humber was down by a few points early in this one, but turned it back to a 1 point game.
Like you said, fantastic job done by the Hawks to turn things around here. Free ball, St. Clair. Carl's swinging and Carl's killing.
Yeah, Carl just all over that one. Julianne Milling having a word with her team.
Into the arms of LaBelle. Willis-Croft right back to LaBelle off the wall. Nobody's covering. Humber get the point right on back, and Caitlin LaBelle, her stat line, well, her on the scoreboard goes 4-4-4. The bench press. It's activated.
There it is.
Carl, good dig. Clements goes to Nickel, off the arms, out of play. St. Clair holds his 2 point lead.
So waiting for one of these teams to really run away with having a great run here in this second set. Just a lot of back and forth so far. This is around the midpoint where usually things start to turn around. These next few points are going to be huge.
LaBelle, fantastic dig. Tipped over. Carl gets there. Clements tries to tip it there. Larson gets the arms to it. They set up LaBelle swinging. Nickel keeps it alive. Clement sets up Carl. Blocked and down. Adriana Carl, have yourself a set number 2.
Yeah, good job there by Willis-Croft and Larson, to try and get to that one in time, but LaBelle couldn't get to her spot in time to make a play on that. Yeah, one more look at it there.
Nickel serves over. Willis-Croft sets up LaBelle, tips it over. Kearns has it. Wiseman finds the back corner. St. Clair are starting to run away with it. Humber, timeout.
Yeah, smart timeout there by Chris Wilkins. St. Clair really grabbed onto the momentum there, and you don't want them to run away with it here.
Look how loud their faithful is being on that far side. They are all standing up. They brought drums. They are being loud.
They brought the buckets. They brought a lot. Cowbells.
The buckets.
Any noisemaker you can find, I'm sure these Saints fans have found them.
Still trying to figure out what they're chanting. It's a battle of the crowd. It's a battle of the teams on the courts here. We're just listening to them.
Classic college atmosphere here at the Hawks Nest, where the battle in the stands is kind of matching up to the battle on the court.
We always talk about the rivalry between the Sheridan basketball team and the Humber Hawks basketball team.
Oh, yeah.
Partner, the school rivalries, you have to say it's shifted a little bit to St. Clair and Humber. These two teams across all sports really always just provide us with fantastic games.
Yeah, a bit of a longer trek, but still tremendous atmosphere every time these two teams play each other.
That's Amanda Larson right there getting a kill on another beautiful set by Kennedy Williscroft. Again, the key thing the Hawks do so well, maybe better than every other team, it's that first ball to their setter. That's why their hitters get such good looks. Williscroft always being able to get a good set as LaBelle just misses the back line.
Yeah, missed by about a foot or so. That St. Crowd faithful here loving that one.
It's like a game of tic-tac-toe, partner, with how well the Hawks are able to set everything up. Starts with the first ball. There it is, the tick-tack, and there's the toe, but it gets blocked this time. Williscroft pushes across to Manners, into the crowd, Hannah Manners.
Back on the board with a big kill there, 7 already on the game. Incredible.
Larson serve into the net. Ariana Carl. Manners. Williscroft. LaBelle in the backcourts. Gonna be Carl there. Clement sets up Wiseman, blocked! Does it fall inbound? Yes, it does!
That's gonna be Williscroft getting credit with that block. OCAA Player of the Year getting it done again.
Not only on offense, but on defense. Like, that's an impressive play. She's at the line here. The crafty lefty, the serve over. Stocks just gets to it. They set up Hobbin. Blocked right there by Odell. Stocks goes to Hobbin again, over the wall this time. Cholette, first ball to Williscroft. Out to Manners, blocked at the net. Manners punches it over again. Wiseman tips it. Manners is there. Williscroft. Connolly at the net. Will it fall? No. Kearns gets to it. Stocks. Hobbin. It's still kept up. Now it's down. Brianne Hobbin gets the kill.
It looked like LaBelle might have had a play on it, but it was just out of her reach to extend that play. Huge point there for the Saints.
Wiseman at the line here to serve, right into the arms of Cholette. Williscroft, quick one in the middle. Odell, it's still going to be kept up. Clement goes to Kearns, but it's going to be a double hit. Hawks get the point.
And let's see if Humber can take advantage of this one within a few points.
You have the right person here at the service line to do it. Hannah Manners. Over into the arms of Carl. Stocks. Sets up Hobbin, hitting it into the arms of Manners. Williscroft goes to LaBelle off the arm. Stocks keeps it alive. Clements. Hobbins now. It's still in the air. Cholette to the net. Punched over beautifully by LaBelle. They backset Kearns. Out of bounds. Humber get the point, but what a job done by Caitlin LaBelle.
And after she punched that over, she had a huge smile on her face. Knew she did a perfect play there to grab that point there. Oh boy.
Into the net. And partner, I'm looking on the court. I don't know if I just read the lips of Amy Connolly properly or not, but she said, I lost my voice. I can't speak. So that's maybe why she hasn't been getting as many looks here.
Maybe.
Because she's not calling for the ball, as that was a service ace for Haley Kearns. That's something to monitor for the rest of this game. Let's see if Connolly will get some more looks here. Willis Croft, we know how good she is at setting her hitters up.
But communication is key, definitely.
For sure, and that's another service ace.
Oh, no.
Manor subs out here for Zakari.
And you can feel the set slipping away here from the Hawks. Got to wonder if Chris Wilkins is going to use that second timeout soon.
Kearns hits it, sailing past that back line.
Larson's going to come right back in. So let's going to take a break.
Odell will go to the line to serve. You can see Amy Connolly, she's at the net like this. She's still feeling it. She doesn't have a voice. Communications, we know how important it is.
Someone get that girl a Halls or something.
Somebody get the hot tea in the athletic room going now.
And the honey.
Honey and tea. Swinging is Maleko. She gets the kill.
Fresh on the court, took the spot of Kearns. Another look at that kill.
Hobbin.
Big right hand there.
Pancakes it, keeps it alive as Cholette. Dumps it over, free ball Saints. Nickel. Cabral. Carls. Blocked by Larson.
Amanda Larson, that big arm all over that one. Humber hanging in there.
But again, though, it's Reese Cholette. The second time this year we've seen her pancake a ball. The St. Clair Saints fan base, they thought that point was going the way of the Saints.
Now the service specialist at the line.
Avery Bodner. Larson!
Oh!
Don't look now, it's a 3-point lead for the Saints. Amanda Larson just climbed the ladder.
That was awesome, just all over that one. Smacks it down, known home, right in front of the net.
Bodner into the corner, Hobbins gets there. Cabral back sets, Maleko, great dig by Cholette. We'll dump it over here, free ball Saints. Cabral back to Maleko, goes cross net and finds the open court. 19-15 score.
St. Clair managing to hang on to this 4-point lead. Humber gets a point. St. Clair gets it right back. Humber's gonna need a couple points here. A few points, I should say, in a hurry.
Krista Nickel. Right into the arms of LaBelle. Willis Croft goes back to LaBelle, swinging! Caitlin LaBelle gets the kill.
Huge one there, deflected up into that window with the 2011-2012 Humber men's basketball national men's volleyball national championships.
LaBelle serve over, Hobbin is there. Cabral back sets, Maleko. Dug by Cholette, but goes to the stands. Ashley Maleko gets a kill.
Yeah, Maleko came at that one with so much power. And Cholette, we know that she's a tremendous libero, but could not corral that ball, cannot calm that one down as it has so much power behind it.
Cholette, good first ball to Willis Croft. He goes to Zakari. Lexi Zakari was swinging. Lexi Zakari is killing.
Humber manages to make it a 3-point game again as Amanda Larson will go to the service line. Or excuse me, no, we're gonna get a substitution here, so it's gonna be Alex Chuega.
A little bit too quickly on the substitution. Humber will get the sub first. Yes, Alex Chuega comes in, and it looks like Maleko and Cabral are out. Kearns and Clements are in for the side of St. Clair.
Humber cannot afford to give up this point. Can't let St. Clair back up by 4.
Chuega has come in at times to serve like this. Big moments, no pressure for her. Good serve over. Clements back sets Carl. Good dig by Bodner. Willis Croft to Zakari, off the arms, kept alive by Hobbin. Clement, quick one to Wiseman. Does it find the line? No, it does not.
Huge point there for the Hawks. Can they get one more?
This is a key moment in this game. The Saints understand they can't go down 0-2. Shuaga, the serve over. Carl Stocks gets it to Kearns, to the back corner, LaBelle. Williscroft pushing it to Zakari. It's blocked, kept alive. Shuaga sets up Zakari again. Kearns keeps it going. Clements, Wiseman, corner, out of bounds.
What a great string of points here by the Humber Hawks. They've been down 4, basically all set. They turned it into a 1-point set.
Rachel Odell just let out the biggest war cry I've seen all day long. These players, they're feeling it. Humber down by 1. Again, this is a massive, massive swing set. St. Clair take it. It's a 1-1 game. We're back to even. Humber take it. They understand they're 1 set away from a gold medal.
Yeah, and Odell, you said letting out the war cry. Well, this one feels like a battle on the court, going back and forth. Got a little bit of everything. Offense, defense, service aces. Oh, boy.
I'm still impressed I have my voice.
But this gold medal game has certainly been living up to the hype, and look at that crowd here. Great.
Fantastic turnout.
Yeah, great group of people on hands here today. Everyone really into it, and you'd love to see that. And a whole St. Clair student cheering section here as well.
Shuaga, what a job she's done coming off the bench to serve here. Some key points. Good dig by Stocks. They backs at Carl, going up and finding it. Ariana Carl is having herself a fantastic set number 2.
Yeah, so a successful timeout there for St. Clair. They come out of that one with a point right away. Can Humber respond?
It would be a big time to respond. 21-19 score here in set number 2. Carl into the arms of LaBelle, and we don't see that often. Caitlin LaBelle gets overmatched by a serve. Ariana Carl gets a service ace. Timeout, Humber.
St. Clair 3 points away from taking the set, and Humber 3 points behind St. Clair, so perfect time for that timeout. And Humber's gonna need to come out with a big run, essentially. They need to score 2 points, or even 3, I would say, right away. Ideally 3, or 4.
What a game this has been so far. 2 Titans clashing.
There's Julianne Milling, making sure her team finishes up this first set strong. Her 5th year head coaching this program. In her first final.
Was the OCAA Coach of the Year last year for the Saints. And she's brought her squad here to the finals for the first time since 1996-97. I wasn't alive back then. I was just a sparkle in my father's eye. Back on it, Ariana Carl. The serve over, off the net, punched by Odell. Miscommunication between Odell and LaBelle. St. Clair closing in here on a set 2. Victory.
Yeah, for Odell, I mean, it's natural human instinct. You see that ball come back, you just want to get a hand on it, but she probably should have let that one go, as LaBelle looked like she was in better position to get a hand on that.
Diving his manners, then Williscroft, they get it over the net.
Gotta get back in position.
Kearns is hammering it, but Cholette's there for the dig. LaBelle in the backcourt swinging. Carl goes up. Clements, Hobbin. Great dig by Bodner. They set up LaBelle. Swinging for the back line is Caitlin LaBelle, and she finds it.
Just a rocket labeled for that back line. Unbelievable.
And that play is started by Hannah Manners and Kennedy Williscroft, keeping that ball alive right in front of us.
Yeah, and getting tangled, almost getting completely tangled up, but managed to get back in position right away. Great effort, great communication. We might have to redo the serve.
Kennedy got a little bit too excited. That's what happened. Got a little bit too antsy. Heard the drums going, was going on beat, and had to wait for the ref to give the signal. Here we go. Kennedy Willis-Croft. Serve over, good. Stokes is there. Clement goes to Hobbin, into the back line. LaBelle gets to it. They set up. Manners swinging. Nobody's able to get there. Never mind. Will it get over the net? No. Close, but no cigar.
Just an absolute heartbreaker of a point there. Looked like it was out of reach, but they just managed to keep it, but could not get that ball over. Was short by about a foot or two.
Geneva Wiseman. The serve over, out of bounds. Humber have it.
No room for error here, though. Humber's gonna need 3 points.
And you got the right person at the line. Hannah Manners. Here comes number 10, the serve over, it's good, Carl gets to it. Clements back sets, Kearns tries to tip it, it's kept alive, pushed over, free ball St. Clair. Clement over to Hobbin, she's swinging, Manners is there. Willis-Croft goes to LaBelle again, Stocks gets to it. Clements sets it up for Hobbin, pushed over, free ball Hawks. Willis-Croft back sets Connolly, Amy Connolly gets a kill.
That assist there by Kennedy Willis-Croft was unbelievable. To be able to flip it like that to your teammate right behind you like that, amazing.
2 more points needed for a tie and to send it to a deuce situation, but it won't happen. Into the net. The Saints strike back for 1 set. We're evened up here 1-1. Did you expect anything else? Are you not entertained?
Oh, we knew it was going to be a good tight one here at the Hawks Nest this evening.
OCAA gold medal match. It is not disappointing.
Unbelievable. And St. Clair really taking advantage of their opportunities there, not sacrificing that lead. Humber almost came back, made it a 1-point set, but St. Clair managing to pull back away and tie things up at 1 set apiece. And there's a happy St. Clair fan there dancing.
They're having a lot of fun here in this one after taking that set victory.
There's a look at the Humber bench. Mandy Doris, the assistant coach, giving some words to her team.
I cannot believe where we are right now. That was an electrified set. Again, the thing that you gotta keep your eye out for, Amy Connolly. Again, a player that's led this team in kills multiple times in the year. She said to Kennedy Willis-Croft during that last set, I lost my voice, I can't call it. And like you said, communication is a big factor when it comes to the Humber Hawks and when it comes to volleyball in general. How are they going to keep on adjusting to that? Because that's an impactful, that could be a big momentum swinger.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, she's already got 3 kills already, Amy Connolly, on the day, but it's not like football where we can implement a silent count if the crowd's too loud. Like, in the moment, you need communication. You need to be able to hear each other. So this is going to be an interesting problem for Humber to work out. But obviously, Humber has so much depth where they can take Amy in and out of the game if it is becoming a problem. But so far, I don't see it becoming that much of an issue for this squad.
Yeah, she's held down her own so far, and Willis-Croft has been able to find her on the offside hand a lot. So, again, that's a positive for the side of the Hawks. We'll see how it continues here for the rest of the game. This is OCAA gold.
Yeah, and I mean, Kennedy is such a cerebral player where she is going to know where her teammates are 90, 95, 99% of the time. Just for that odd 1% where things break down, people are moving in places where they're usually not. That's where it might become tricky. And St. Clair, I mean, credit to them. They're going to put Humber in a few more situations like that as this match goes on. But this third set, It's going to be the most important one here today. This is the big swing set.
And she might not be dressed for the game, but the secondary libero, Jindaze White Eye, her and Richolette, they have a little preset ritual they do every time, and they've been doing it even though White Eye has not been dressing for the game. It just shows, you know, gotta keep your routines in check.
Absolutely. We know how superstitious athletes can get as well, so got to make sure nothing is out of the ordinary. Just treat this like any other game.
Exactly.
Both teams' fans getting the chance ready to go once again.
This has been fun. This has been a fun start. OCAA gold medal match, Humber Hawks, St. Clair Saints. And here we go. Kennedy Williscroft will start us off. The serve over to the back, Stocks. Clements sets up Wiseman off the hands. Kept alive over the net by Connolly. Free ball Saints. Clements goes wide to Hobbin. Hits down the line. She's missing it. Humber strike first.
That's absolutely huge for Humber to be first on the board in this set. Last set, they were really trailing it the whole time, so here you get to work off that front foot, at least to start.
Yeah, first time we've seen Humber start at the game on top by one. Williscroft, first serve to the corner, finds it!
A bit surprising that St. Clair would just let that one go in the early timeout here, and I can see why.
What a start by the Hawks here in set three. A statement set, big swing set for sure. Coming up here.
I wonder if there's anything beyond that
Oh, that's unfortunate.
There's the music. I wonder if there's anything beyond that missed serve that led to this timeout. I mean, it was odd, but...
Well, looking over at head coach Chris Wilkins, he was trying to signal to the side judge saying, are they out of position? The side
rotation error.
Line judge saying he wasn't, but it's very interesting. You know, maybe St. Clair caught it quickly. That's why they called the timeout, to get everybody readjusted.
Not often you see a rotation error here, but it does happen time and again. Kennedy back at the line.
Serve over. Clements goes to Wiseman, tips it across. Manners is there. Williscroft back sets it to LaBelle. Off the arm of Carl, and out of play for a lead for the Hawks.
And that's a lucky break there for LaBelle. That ball looked like it was going long. But Ariana Carl getting an arm on that one to deflect it out. We'll get one more look.
I think our PA announcer just dropped the 3 big booms.
Come on, it's got to be 5. Yeah, that was going long.
Serve over, goes too far. So the first point for St. Clair here in set number 3. Brianne Hobbin serving here. Serve over into the arms of LaBelle. Williscroft, Odell to the sideline and out of play. Rachel Odell gets the kill.
Almost hit our PA announcer, Preet Huda there. Humber back up by 3. And St. Clair using that early timeout. We're going to see how that affects them down the stretch here in this set.
Serve over by Manners. Clement sets up. Kern swinging. It's kept alive right now. Going to Connolly. Blocked. Cholette's there. Williscroft feeds it again to Amy. Kept alive by Hobbin. Clements goes to Wiseman. Blocked! Rachel Odell!
All over that one. Didn't even have any support from her left side or her right side. All on her own making that block. Don't often see that, but that was huge.
Big on big right there in the middle. Manners, the serve over. Clements back sets, Kearns off the, I think the head of Rachel Odell and out of play.
Looked like it. Kearns is going to head to the service line for the Saints.
Kearns serve over into the arms of Manners. Williscroft gets to it, goes to LaBelle, swinging. Stokes is there. Williscroft back, sets, Connolly! Amy Connolly!
Who said her voice was a problem? Huge kill there.
Might not have a voice, but she still has the arm. Oh my Lord. Pocket radar gun, what do you say? I say it comes off at 186.
302.
302, new record. Kept alive by Wiseman, pushed over by Kearns. Odell, Williscroft, why not let it fly again? Amy Connolly, her 5th of the match.
Back-to-back kills. Had 3 over the first 2, now 2 right there.
Odell having a great run at the line here. Stocks keeps it alive. Hobbin to Carl. Pushed down, up by Williscroft. Odell goes to LaBelle, trying to find the sideline, but can't.
Just missed that St. Clair side, was hoping for a deflection there. Unfortunately, missed going cross net.
Wiseman. Diving is LaBelle. They go to Connolly again, blocked. Manners sets up LaBelle, pushed down the line. Kearns is there. Clement, that's gonna go over the net. Connolly swinging. Connolly gets the kill, and she can't even believe it herself.
Make it 3, Amy Connolly. That ball pinballed around to the side of the Saints, couldn't keep it up.
A slow set number 2 for Connolly. She's woken up here, and that's a scary sign for the Saints.
They woke the sleeping giant.
No voice, it don't matter. The strength is there. The service ace is there. Amy Connolly.
Make that a 4th time that Humber's got that net lock. Happened 3 times in that first set. Did not happen at all last set.
The bench is doing push-ups, partner. They know how strong Amy Connolly is.
Oh, heck yeah. Could be a good sign that Humber's getting that net luck here this set.
Oh, tried for it one more time, but it didn't go.
Just hung up on the tape there and got sent back down. Humber still with a 5-point lead, though. If Humber can string together one more run here, that could be it for the set.
9-4 score here in set 3. Carl to serve over. LaBelle gets to it. Tipped over. Alive by Hobbin. She tries to push it over. Was Clements. It's not going to go. Lead continues to grow.
Clements just rushed that one. Simple as that. When you go for power, you can afford to kind of miss your spots a little bit. You kind of have that built-in excuse, but with those kind of slow shots like that, no excuse for missing it there. Right to the net. And Kennedy Williscroft having a word with the head official. Gonna relay some information to Chris Wilkins, OCAA Coach of the Year.
Again, it might be what we were talking about earlier. Are they out of position? Is there a setup that's going awry? We don't know, but LaBelle serves over there. Stocks gets to it. Clements goes to Hobbin, who just hits it in the arms of Connolly. Williscroft going to Manners. Great dig by Carl. Push to the back. Carl gets there again. They go to Hobbin. Tip down the line. LaBelle gets to it. Williscroft to Manners. Down the line. Is it out of bounds? No, it falls on the line.
Hannah Manners' tremendous day here continues. Number 8 on the day in terms of kills. Great look here, right down that sideline. St. Clair can't believe it.
Carl, Clement, nickel, off the hands, out of bounds. Saints get the ball right on back.
Saints need something here in a hurry, though. Down 6.
Clement, serve, great dig by Cholette. They go to Larson quickly. Oh my Lord, Amanda Larson looking like the Flash out there.
A great setup by Williscroft to her. And put that ball right there in the backcourt, no one home.
Larson at the line, the serve over, it's good. Carl, Clements to Hobbin, to the outside, not gonna fall. 13-5.
Saw Xavier Whittle getting excited there on the sideline, acting like he just hit a home run. Yeah, exactly. We know he loves to do that between the lines.
Carl, Clements, Hobbin, swinging. Larson's there, punched down by Hearns, not gonna go. They go to Manners on her back foot. Carl keeps it alive. Nickel goes, there's Hobbin, Larson. LaBelle to Manners, tipped into the corner. Carl keeps it alive. Clement goes to Kearns. Cross court, Connolly's there. Williscroft to LaBelle, off the net and out of play.
And for as much net luck that Humber's had here today, they got bit by it a little bit there. Let's go Humber chant starting.
Nickel, the serve over into the arms of LaBelle. Williscroft to Manners, tips it down the net. Hobbin is there. Clement back sets Kearns, and nobody's able to stop Haley Kearns.
Tremendous play by Haley Kearns. 9 digs, 5 kills on the day for her so far. Having a game. Her and Ariana Carl been the 2 key pieces for St. Clair today.
Nickel into the corner, out of play.
Humber doubling up St. Clair right now.
Williscroft, the crafty lefty, going to the line.
For Humber, they just got to keep scoring points.
Stocks, Clements, Kearns, hammering it down. Haley Kearns was the difference maker in the semis, and she's trying to get sparked up here in the finals.
Got some excited St. Clair fans there.
Serve out of bounds by Hobbin.
That one going way wide there. Trying to pick her corners a little too much there. Let's see what Han Manners can do.
Stocks. They set it to Wiseman, blocked! Rachel O'Dell and Amy Connolly shut down Wiseman!
That's St. Clair's second and final timeout of this set, trailing by 8. Just a dominant set so far here by Humber. There's the big block there. That was Connolly all over that one.
Take a look at what's been going on. The crowd is getting antsy. They understand Humber trying to capture gold for the 4th year in a row, trying to capture gold for the 15th time in the last 18 years. A program that has been so strong. Chris Wilkins has been the difference maker of a coach for the last part of a decade. What a game it's been. St. Clair in the finals, first time in the 21st century.
First time we've seen these two teams square off in a women's volleyball gold medal match. And it has not disappointed so far.
Hannah Manners will be the one to serve. 16-8 score here in the 3rd set. If you're just tuning in, it's a 1-1 set count between these two teams. Kearns, Hobbin will just put it over, free ball Hawks. Manners goes to Williscroft, pushes it to O'Dell. Rachel gets kill number 1.
We've said her name a lot on the defensive side and dig a number of blocks. First kill for her, and it's a big one.
And it looks like, again, Kennedy Williscroft having a conversation with the head official, Chris Wilkins, trying to get his comments to Williscroft, and I'm sure she'll relay this to the head official.
Humber up by 9, 8 points away from taking set number 3. They're going up 2 sets to 1.
So it's all good. Everybody's on the same page. Manners will go to line, still serving. 17-8 score here in set 3. Stocks, Clements, pushing it to Carl. Carl swinging, but Cholette gets the dig. Williscroft goes to LaBelle, falls in bounds. Caitlin LaBelle, her 8th of the game.
Beautiful shot going cross court, finding that back line, back corner. Unbelievable job. Humber now leads by 10, their most dominant set here so far.
They're warming up on the bench.
Feeling that fire.
This is gonna go over Odell! Oh! Rachel Odell goes up, climbing the ladder, and finds kill number 2.
Unbelievable job just to get up there, just smack that ball down. Hannah Manners having quite the run here at the service line.
Drops down, service ace for number 10.
And just everything coming up Humber this set. St. Clair all out of timeouts.
Manners again to Hobbin. Clements back sets Kearns. Tried to pancake it was Connolly, but couldn't get the hand underneath. That run stopped, but is the damage already done? Humber 5 points away from set 3 victory.
Yeah, the ball got caught up in the block there between Odell. Connolly gave it a good shot.
Kearns at the line. Her serve over into the arms of Cholette. Great first ball to Williscroft, who pushes it to LaBelle off of the net. And St. Clair, they cut the lead down to 10.
So a long way to go here for the Saints.
Kearns into the net. Rachel Odell will go to the line here to serve. Odell into the arms of Stocks. Clements goes to Carl, tipped over the wall. Williscroft is the first one there. Odell trying to set up Connolly, but it was off balance, so it's a free ball, St. Clair. Stocks sets up Carl, she's swinging. Dug by Odell. Williscroft crashing into the stands. She'll pop up immediately. She looks like she's okay.
Bit of a scary moment there.
I mean, your center is the one running for the ball. That just shows who wants to win the most.
Absolutely.
Willing to put the body on the line. Wiseman into the arms of Cholette. Williscroft sets up Connolly. Amy Connolly. Kill number 8.
Just on an absolute tear here in this set. We're a little bit worried about her and her loss of voice, but it has not made a difference here in this third set. Absolutely incredible. And Humber now just 3 points away.
She heard me bring up that her play might be hindered because of having no voice, and she told me to hush. A miscue. Nickel and Clements off cue there. 23-11 score, and you mentioned it, there's no timeouts for St. Clair left. They used one early here in set number 3.
And Avery Bodner, the service A specialist here at the line.
Carl, first ball is a beautiful one to Clements. They set up Hobbin, who's swinging in the arms of Cholette. Williscroft, Manners will push it to the back line. Kearns, Clements to Carl, who just tips it over to Cholette. Kennedy swinging, but kept alive by Hobbin. Hobbin now will push it over, free ball Hawks. Cholette to Williscroft. Larson blocked but kept up by Williscroft. Cholette goes across to LaBelle. It's blocked, tipped over by Larson. Nobody's there.
What happened?
St. Clair with maybe the biggest blunder of the game. Set point for the Hawks.
I'm at a loss of words. Like all 16 St. Clair players were basically right there for that ball to play. And all of them were just looking at each other for someone to make a play on it.
24-12 is the score.
That was bizarre.
Carl at the line to serve. Humber on the verge of going 2-1 here in the gold medal match. LaBelle, first ball to Willis Croft. They go right back to LaBelle. Carl's diving, keeping it alive, pushed over by Clements. Bodner, quick one to Larson. It's still up, it's still alive. Did it fall on the line? No.
It's going to take a miracle for St. Clair to come back and win this set.
Well, miracles have happened before, but this is going to be a big one. Carl over into the arms of Manners. Willis Croft to LaBelle, blocked off the body. Saints are trying to stay alive here. Down 10, they need a 10-point swing if they want to win.
For Humber, you just don't want this run for St. Clair to get out of hand and get it crazy. You don't want to use one of those timeouts, just want to close out this set in a hurry.
It over, Cholette's there, Willis Croft going to LaBelle, punched, wasn't a clean look. Clements pushes it down. 9-point lead now.
If I'm Chris Wilkins and St. Clair gets another couple points here, I'm taking a timeout.
If this gets to 18, I would take the timeout. That's served into the arms of LaBelle. Manners puts it to the middle of the court. Bodner will just put it over. Free ball Saints. Stocks, Clements, Hobbin, blocked. Big time block out of Larson and Willis Croft. Humber one set away from capturing gold.
The most dominant set here so far today. Humber takes that one by 10 points. A huge statement going into the fourth set, potentially final set here.
Hey, the music, it's back. The music is alive and well. And it's Sean Kingston.
Hey.
Howie Hawk showing off the moves, having a grand old time, has his trusted bucket in hand. What a game, what a day it's been. OCAA Women's Volleyball, the final day of OCAA Women's Volleyball on the year. Winner will go to the CCAA Women's Volleyball National Championship. And what a time to be alive. Well, they won't be going far. The Durham Lords are going to be the ones hosting the 2025 CCAA Women's Volleyball National Championship. Durham will get an automatic entry into that championship, but the winner of this will also be the ones going in there. And there were some serious dance moves going on in the Humber circle. Amy Connolly was breaking out a move. I don't know what she was doing, but again, there could be a compilation. It would probably be about 20 to 30 minutes long of just Amy Connolly dancing on the court.
Somewhere we'll get someone at HSN to work on that. Get that for the year-end banquet.
Maybe one of the most serious songs, because it's the Tribal Chiefs music, Roman Reigns. But Amy Connolly still finds a way to dance to it. Humber knows they are one set away from the four-peat. Trying to remain perfect here in the 2020s.
Winning 4 conference titles in a row does not come around often in any sport.
The only time it's been done here, it's been Humber that did it from 2007, but also you can't count out the Seneca Sting back in the 90s, who were dominant as ever. But the Humber Hawks have been the team to beat in the 21st century. Head coach Chris Wilkins, not only will he go down as a Humber Hall of Famer when his
coaching career is finished, but he will go down as most likely one of, if not the most dominant volleyball coach in Canada.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see his face up on there with the rest of the honor numbers there with the Humber Hawks. Certainly the greatest coach in this program's history, hands down.
It's gonna come down. Here it is. Emma Clements in the fourth set. The Hawks are one away from capturing OCAA gold for the fourth year in a row. And for a third time in this match, the Saints strike first.
That ball kind of got tipped off the tape there. Kind of threw things off a little bit. Willis-Croft gave it a nice little effort there to make a play on it, but could not make a dive in time.
Clements serves over into the arms of Cholette. Good first ball. Willis-Croft sets up Manners into the net by Hannah Manners. And take this in, partner. Manners was leading the squad in kills. She had 7 after the first 2 sets. The offense, it kind of stopped, but who picked it up? Amy Connolly.
Yeah, I mean, there's only one ball to go around, so where Hannah Manners left off, Amy Connolly picked up.
Willis-Croft, quick one. Odell tips it over. Stocks is there. Clements goes to Carl. Blocked by Odell.
Yeah, Odell all over that one.
Serve over. Hobbin. First ball to Clement. Goes to Kearns, off the hands, LaBelle gets there. First ball's beautiful to Willis-Croft. Manners is smoking it, but it's over the line, out of bounds. St. Clair, 4-1 lead.
Didn't miss that back line by much, though. She had the right idea.
Excuse me, it's a 3-1 lead. Everybody's going so fast here on both sides. I can't even keep track. Ariana Carl to Manners. Willis-Croft looking for Connolly. Swinging and hitting is Amy Connolly.
She managed to find the back line that time. Hannah Manners heading to the service line. Just the person you want to see.
I said it, the person you want to see gets the service ace.
Michaela Stocks, no chance for her to control that ball.
Hit over here by Kearns, kept alive by Willis-Croft. Manners puts it over, Stocks, Clements, back sets Kearns, blocked but punched up but out of play. Wow, what a set there. Looked like St. Clair was gonna get the point easily, but a great dig by Kennedy Willis-Croft.
Both these sides just digging their heels in. Certainly playing like the championship game here today.
Wiseman into the arms, nice catch by head coach Chris Wilkins.
Tied 4-4.
Rachel Odell. Hits it into the net. Saints recapture that 1-point lead. Haley Kearns serves it over. Cholette's there. Good first ball to Willis-Croft. Back sets it to Connolly. And nobody can stop. Number 12. She's the first player to hit double digits with kills.
Going diagonally to the back court with such power there. Unbelievable. We'll get one more look.
And now she has to hustle back to the service line because she didn't know she was serving. So the bench press gets brought back out here for the Hawks because Amy Connolly's at the line to serve. Her serve over into the arms of Stocks. Clements, quick one in the middle. Nickel can't get it to fall. Cholette will set up LaBelle on the far side. Stocks is there. Clements over to Hobbin, tips over. Connolly's there. Willis-Croft is swinging, but kept alive by Kearns. Hobbin swinging for the back corner. Out of bounds. Humber get the point.
That means that Amy Connolly continues to run at the service line.
I don't think the bench press is being brought back out here for this.
I do not envy Alex Shawaga there in that situation.
Yeah, you know, you'd have to pay me a lot of money to be the barbell. Shawaga, it seems like she just does it out of respect.
A lot of trust in your teammates they're putting there. Yeah.
I learned today that Alex Shawaga is the most trusted member of the Humber Hawks.
The most trusting.
Trusting member.
Yes.
Thank you for correcting my English. Not good at math, not that good at English either. Hobbin the serve over. Cholette with a great dig. Larson goes to LaBelle, but Stocks is there. Clements sets up Hobbins, but it's blocked by Larson. Clements goes wide to Carl through the wall. Ariana Carl, have yourself a game. Her team leading 8th.
Another tight set here.
Served over and served long. Point going to the Hawks, evened up again, 7-7.
And the way this set is going, it looks like the first team here to go on a run might steal this set.
Caitlin LaBelle, the serve over into the arms of Stocks. Clements. Carl blocked. Larson again.
I'd like to get one more look at that one if possible. Larson all over that one. Looked like that ball might have been playable there for the Saints, but the ball just kind of popped away.
8-7 score. LaBelle serve into the net. Manners, and nobody's there for the second ball. You can hear Reese Cholette, the libero, call for help, but nobody was there. Willis Croft, she was out of position, wasn't able to get there in time. St. Clair get the point. St. Clair up by 1. Krista Nickel at the line.
That would have been either LaBelle or Connolly's ball.
Willis Croft back sets LaBelle this time into the hands of Hobbin. Clement there, Carl swinging, it's a soft hit, over the net again, free ball here for the Saints. They're gonna push it wide to Carl, who's going across the net. Ariana Carl is on fire right now for the St. Clair Saints.
Yeah, just a tough ball there, going right across net. No one was home to defend that one. One of the toughest plays in volleyball to defend.
Cholette, great first ball to Willis Croft. She pushes it to Manners. Hammering it down is Hannah Manners.
Yeah, just blasted that ball down, but a few feet in front of that back line. Brant Hobbin was there, but just out of her reach.
Larson at the line. The Durham transfer. Serve over here. Clement, Wiseman swinging, LaBelle with the dig. Willis Croft, quick one to Odell. Not gonna go, Odell goes up swinging this time. And they're gonna say she hit the net. Point Saints.
Just a little overzealous on that one. Unfortunate break there, and St. Clair with the 2-point lead.
Clements into the arms of Cholette. Willis Croft goes to Manor, swinging off the head of Haley Kearns and out of play.
Kearns might have to go to the bench.
She's asking for the substitution.
Hope she's okay.
Yeah, a player that was so impactful for St. Clair yesterday. We hope that she is all right. That was a heavy, heavy shot by Hannah Manners.
Yeah, and she's leaving the gym right now.
Yeah, she's gonna get looked at back in the locker room. Hopefully we see her come back out. Haley Kearns, electric yesterday. She had the post-game interview with our sideline reporter, Will Shukri, and she was just so good. Stocks. Back sets Carl. Carl goes up, and it's dug out by LaBelle. They back set it to Connolly. Amy Connolly, no voice, no problem. Kill number 11.
Her and Hannah Manners going back and forth today. It's going to be interesting to see who has the most kills today, but Amy Connolly really turning up these last couple sets here. Just a rocket off that right hand.
Willis Croft serves over. Stock. Go there on a cross. Swinging Maleko gets blocked. Odell and Connolly.
The 1-2 punch of that front line strikes again with the block. St. Clair takes a timeout.
Like I said, no voice, no problem for number 12.
A little surprised that St. Clair is taking a timeout at this stage in the game. Things are kind of going back and forth. You think that'd be fine with the players would be okay with, taking it back themselves to kind of gain themselves right back into it. But obviously Julianne Milling seeing something on the court she doesn't like.
Yeah, Humber clearly has the momentum back on their side after that. And it's been a battle for the Saints to try to get evened up. The biggest takeaway, though, is how is St. Clair going to continue without Haley Kearns? She had 8 kills on the day with 8 digs as well. So is she going to be all right? We don't have a status on her yet, and I don't think we will, but we hope that she's okay.
Yeah, if we see her coming back into the gym, you guys will know right away. About halfway through this 4th set.
Serve up by Willis Croft. Clements back sets Carl. It's blocked. Clements, big swing, and it's Wiseman. Connolly again.
Unbelievable. A block on one of the best players in the OCAA. That's a big woo from our PA announcer. Wiseman just held to 3 kills today. She's got to be pretty frustrated.
This serve way too long. The camera crew has to dodge out of the way of that one. How about Amy Connolly stepping up when the team needs it? Oh man, that was a big block on one of the best killers in the OCAA women's volleyball scene.
11 kills, 7 digs, and numerous blocks already.
Willis Croft goes across. Why not? Connolly gets blocked this time. Pushed over the net by Odell. Clements back sets Maleko. She's blocked again by Connolly. Can it be kept alive? No, it can't. Humber will get the point.
And despite having just a 2-point lead, Humber has really put their mark on this set. Looking very, very strong, just getting stronger as this set goes on. And just the one you want to see on the service line, Hannah Manners.
Manners, the serve over into the arms of Stocks. Clements going to Hobbin, punched over the wall. Willis Croft is there. Cholette, why not go to Amy again? It gets blocked, kept up. They can't get it up for the 3rd strike.
Yeah, all 6 of the Humber players kind of gathered right by there in the net. And that ball bouncing back to midcourt. No one can get to it.
Wiseman at the line, you talked about it. She only has 3 kills on the day. Humber, the key to victory against St. Clair was to shut down Wiseman, and that's exactly what they've done. But credit to Ariana Carl, she stepped up mightily. 9 kills for number 11. Cholette, Willis Croft to Odell, it's not gonna go. Maleko gets that one. They go to Hobbin here. Cholette's great dig. Pushing it to LaBelle. Down the line, it falls in for Caitlin LaBelle.
Going cross court diagonally once again. LaBelle 8 kills on the day. Kind of a 3-headed monster between her, Connolly, and Hannah Manners this afternoon, this evening, having such a tremendous game.
Odell, the serve over. Carl gets there. They're going to set up Maleko. Soft hit over. Free ball pushed to the back by Larson. They don't use it. Goes up swinging. Does it hit anybody's hands? No, it doesn't. Humber get the point. Humber close in on a gold medal.
9 points away. Only a 3-point lead, though. St. Clair could come back at any time. Do not want to let them back.
You can see there on the bench, all the players holding up the big O for Rachel Odell, who's serving. Carl gets her arms to it. Clements goes to Hobbin, tipped over. LaBelle's there. Willis Croft sets up. Manners blocked, but it can't be contained. Hannah Manners, way too much strength.
And she's up to 11 kills as well. Tying Connolly. Had a little bit of a lull there in those last 2 sets, but has really come back strong.
Rachel Odell's having a good run at the line right here. Her serve over, good one. Stocks gets to it. Clements, Maleku tips it. Does it go off the hands? No, it does not. 18-13 score. Time out, St. Clair.
And that is St. Clair's second and final timeout this set. It's going to be all up to the players on the court for them. Humber still with both of theirs.
We're in the witching hour, as they like to put it. What a game this has been. Both teams laying it all out on the line.
Both teams looking absolutely tremendous here today. No question both these teams want that gold medal, but only one team can come away with it and punch their ticket to Durham for the Nationals. Still no word or sight of Haley Kearns.
And again, our thoughts, prayers go out to Kearns. Hope she's all right. You never want to see a player go down with any type of injury, especially in a game with this type of magnitude, the gold medal match.
Yep.
So we hope that Kearns is all right. Chris Wilkins has led his squad to 4 consecutive OCAA gold medals, or excuse me, 3, trying to make it 4. Hobbin crossed the line, rolls on the net and out of play.
Big break there.
6 points away from glory. Odell serve over into the arms of Carl. Clements. Hobbin hits it. Odell's there for the first ball. Willis Croft to LaBelle. Hammering it down is Caitlin LaBelle. The Hawks are within 5.
And the Hawks, you can really just feel them starting to run away with it here. St. Clair just cannot keep up with this Humber lineup in their depth.
This is where legacies are created in big moments like this. Rachel Odell is having a great run at the line. Back setting Maleku. Blocked! Amanda Larson!
Larson just right place at the right time, knows where to be. What else do you expect from number 18?
Odell into the arms of Stocks. Clements goes to Hobbin again. It's blocked. There's Willis Croft. Odell setting up LaBelle. Hobbin gets there. Stocks is going to go right back to 17. She's been hot. Kept alive by Odell. Put over by Larson. Free ball Saints. Cabral back sets Maleku. Blocked. Stocks keeps it alive. Cabral to Carl. Blocked. Diving is Odell. It's out of play. Saints get the point.
Saints just barely hanging on here, though.
Credit Rachel Odell, the run she just had at the service line. Ashley Maleko served over. Manners is there. Cholette goes to Connolly. Smashing it down, but it can't fall. Try to tip it over. Larson is prepared for it. Cabral, they back set it. Tipped down by LaBelle.
LaBelle there was all alone. Amanda Larson not able to get there in time. Did not matter. Just flips that ball down right away. Humber just 3 points away from a gold medal.
Avery Bodner comes on to serve. She's had a fantastic Final Four. Here's the serve by number 11. Hobbin, first ball to Cabral, right back to Hobbin, cross the net, not gonna fall. Willis-Croft to LaBelle, swinging, but it's not gonna be able to keep alive. St. Clair are holding on.
St. Clair needs a 7-point run.
Hobbin into the arms of LaBelle. Willis-Croft goes to Larson. Hobbin gets there. Larson goes up again! But she gets called for the net violation. Oh my Lord, if that went to Humber, this place would have erupted.
Not to be, unfortunately.
Here's Hobbin at the line once more. Manners, good first ball to Willis-Croft. Pushes it to LaBelle, swinging and killing. Caitlin LaBelle is in double digits now.
There's that three-headed monster striking once again, or at least one of the heads, I should say. But Caitlin LaBelle, tremendous on all ends of the ball here today. It's going to be interesting to see who the player of the game is.
Yeah, it's going to be a hard one to figure out. Cabral gets blocked, and it's down. Match point for the Hawks.
Championship point as well.
Caitlin LaBelle at the line. Humber 1 point away from OCAA gold. Everybody on their feet. It's down. Humber, our 4-time gold medal winners.
4 in a row, 19 in this program's history, Zach. Unbelievable string by Chris Wilkins and his squad here. Hats off to them.
The players crash down to the floor. 4 years in a row, the Humber Hawks are atop the OCAA Volleyball Mountain. Emotions are flying. 4 years in a row, this team has dominated the OCAA. What a run. What a feeling. A battle, to say the least, between these two squads. Can't begin to talk about how impactful this was. We're probably gonna have to get out of the way here very shortly because I think they're gonna have the awards coming through here. Humber wins gold 4 years in a row. Chris Wilkins continues his legacy as the most dominant volleyball coach in Ontario. Heck, I'd even say in Canada. He is a fantastic coach. Humber win it on a service ace by Caitlin LaBelle.
Humber provincial winners for 15 of the last 17 seasons.
I don't know how we're gonna do this, partner, but we gotta shift down a little bit. It's gonna be a tough one with all the cords. Gotta be careful here. Great job done. Good job, guys. Good job. That'll be. So again, we have to shift on downwards because the awards, it's gonna be right beside us here. I'm gonna stand up, partner, because I don't think I can sit down. I won't have any room. 3 sets to 1. Humber winning the final one, 25-16. And again, we don't know who the player of the game is just yet, but partner, I might say that it is Amy Connolly. That would be my take. And we see on the court Haley Kearns is back out there with her team. So
Before we begin with the ceremony, can we please get a big round of applause for both our teams, St. Clair Saints and Humber Hawks. All right, the first award is a Player of the Game Award. Presenting is OCAA Women's Volleyball convener Ian Foss. Player of the Game, firstly, from St. Clair, is number 11, Ariana Carl. And from your Humber is number 12, Amy Connolly! Now we would like to present our tournament all-stars. Presenting the tournament all-star team is Humber Athletic Director Ray Chateau. Please come up to the stage to collect your award. Firstly, from St. Clair, we've got number 18, Haley Kearns. As well as number 11, Ariana Carl. And from your Humber Hawks, we got number 8, Reese Charlotte, and number 4, Caitlin LaBelle. And now it's time to present our tournament most valuable player. It is from Humber Hawks. Our number 10, Hannah Manners! And now for the silver medals. Presenting the medals is OCAA Women's Volleyball convener Ian Foss. I'll be reading the whole roster for the St. Clair. You can just come by one. Firstly, leading off for the St. Clair, number 2, Michaela Stocks. Number 3, Hannah Gale. Number 4, Emma Clements. Number Number 5, Ashley Maliko. Number 6, Kira Zimas. Number 7, Krista Nicole. Number 8, Afton Essen Prius. Number 9, Taya Veneri. Number 10, Faith Kaler. Number 11, Ariana Carl. Number 12, Gabby Arbor. Number 14, Emma Cabral. Number 15, Harley Smith. Number 16, Geneva Wiseman. Number 17, Brianne Hobbin. And number 18, Haley Kearns. From the coaching staff, assistant coach Dean Uzier, Scott Clements, Jordan Pranger, and Taylor Fitzgerald. And the head coach for the St. Clair Saints, Julie Ann Milling. Please give it up for your OCAA silver medalist, the St. Clair Saints. Now, on to the OCAA champions, the Humber Hawks! Presenting the medals is Humber Athletic Director Ray Chateau and Humber President Dr. Anne-Marie Wan. Presenting the roster, number 3, Alex Schwaga. Number 4, Caitlin LaBelle. Number 5, Taya Wilkins. Number 6, Sydney Keeler. Number 7, Sydney Green. Number 8, Reese Cholette. Number 9, Caroline Klitsch. Number 10, Hannah Manners. Number 11, Avery Bodner. Number 12, Amy Connolly. Number 13, Chindaze Waitai. Number 14, Lexi Zikari. Number 15, Rachel Odell. Number 17, Rachel Vanderwall. Number 18, Amanda Larson. Number 19, Lauren Bannister. And the captain herself, number 2, Kennedy Williscroft. From the coaching staff, We got the therapist, Maria Asimakis. Team manager, Christina Serrano. The assistant coaches, Taylor Robertson. Ben Hong. Dave Hood. Mandy Doris. And winning his 17th OCAA championship, the head coach, Chris Wilkins. Will the captains of the Hawks please accept the championship banner and the plaque after the pictures? The captains please collect the championship banner and the plaque. All right, give it up for your gold medalist, Humber!
Well, there you have it. The Humber Hawks are your 2025 OCAA gold medalist. This team went undefeated the entire way through. What a year. They will be going to Durham College for the 2025 CCAA National Championship. What a year they had. They continue their run now. Humber, we patiently await. We're gonna have a player of the game interview, most likely with Hannah Manners if we can stop her. She is walking down right now, but what a game it was.
Just an incredible day, Zach.
Fantastic day. I mean, you can't state it enough at how strong this team played. They're having one more conversation, and then we will get Hannah Manners over with our sideline reporter, Will Shukri. What a day, what a game. Partner, what a year it's been for women's volleyball here at Humber.
And I mean, not just this year, the last 20 years, right? Between the 17 provincial championships as head coach for Chris Wilkins, absolutely incredible. And we got Hannah going to Will right now. We'll turn it over to Will for his post-game interview with Hannah Manners. Take it away, Will.
Here with Hannah Manners, tournament MVP, I believe I just heard. Congratulations. 4 in a row now, 4 for yourself in a row now. How does this feel compared to the rest?
The feeling never gets old. I mean, we've worked all year for this and we finally did it again, so it just feels unreal.
18 OCAA championships in the last 16 years for Coach Wilkins. We heard the cheer when he was announced. Explain to me what he means to you guys.
He's honestly by far the best coach I've ever had. From day one since I've signed, he's been by my side the whole time. He knows exactly what he wants out of this whole program, so we all just come in here ready to play.
Now, I feel like I can guess the answer to this question, but obviously the job's not done. What's the message going into Durham?
Just, we're coming. We're ready.
They're coming, they're ready, and they're the champions of Ontario. Thank you so much, Hannah. Have a great day. Congratulations on everything. That is going to be all from us in the Hawks Nest. Your Humber Hawks are the 2025 OCAA champions. From us here in Toronto, good night and thank you.